Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Sir Paulson Gamer. We are gonna break down the Packers 2022. Oh man, is everything okay right here? I hope everything's going well. Let me break some. Wait a minute, guys. Let me. Is this better? Yeah, this is better, I think. Let me see if this is better. I believe it is. Yep, it is better this way. Alright, here we go. Now, here we go. Okay. I got it. We are going to break down the Green Bay Packers thing right here. Actually, starting with the preseason, we only get 3 preseason games this year. And our free preseason game will be against the San Francisco 49ers. I believe that we're not going to see Aaron Rodgers play until the 3rd preseason. I think Aaron Rodgers might play a half in the 3rd preseason game. But yeah, that's about it. So for the first 2 preseason, we get to see Jordan Love and see how Jordan Love is improved. So I think that'd be a great thing to do, is to get to see Jordan Love play in all these preseason games. But I would love to see Aaron Rodgers throw a touchdown to Christian Watson in the preseason, so we can know if they have any chemistry with each other or not. But yeah, so it looks like we have a hard schedule this year. It looks like we have a hard schedule. We start with the Minnesota Vikings. That might be not that bad of a game. I would give us a win right there. You never know what Kirk Cousins is gonna do, so you never know what Kirk Cousins is gonna do. Week 2, we have the Bears. Like last year, Aaron Rodgers goes, he owns the Bears. So I think we're gonna beat the Bears again. Now in week 3, we have Tom Brady. That might be a good game. Aaron Rodgers versus Tom Brady again. But you gotta know that the Bucs defense, it got a little worse. So that might be a high scoring game, or the Packers defense has to come up clutch. So right there, we're starting 3-0 already, and in week 4, week 4 we have the New England Patriots. I don't know about the New England Patriots. New England Patriots is a weird team to know what the record is going to be. But last year we saw the rookie quarterback struggle a little bit down the road, but they did add some offensive weapons to help the second-year quarterback. So that might be a win or that might be a loss. We don't know. So I would say give a win for the Packers right there. So that makes it 4-0. And then in week 5 we have the New York Giants. What can I say about the New York Giants? I love their draft. They drafted really well this year. But it comes down to the quarterback. It comes down to Daniel Jones. And I think Daniel Jones is not the answer for the franchise. I think Daniel Jones, he might be gone next year. If he doesn't show anything this year, I believe he's going to be gone. So that's another win right there. So for the beginning of the month, the Packers are going to go 5-0. And now we come to the Jets. And the Jets, they had a great draft. I gotta say, they did. I give their draft to A, but you know what, guys? Come on. It's the Jets. The second-year quarterback, he needs a little bit more time to develop. I give that another win for the Packers right there. So it's a 6-0 win. And then we go to the Washington Commanders. They're in a weak division, and I think the Packers are a way better team than the Commanders. And you never know what Carson Wentz will give you. Carson Wentz might give you a good game, and sometimes he'll give you a bad game. Really stinker of a game. So, yeah. So that's 7-0 right there. But after week 7, the schedule gets a little more difficult. After week 7 and week 8, we gotta play the Buffalo Bills. And look at what the Buffalo Bills did last year, and look at what they did to their defense in free agency, and look at the draft. They got really better, but yeah, I think it'll be a competitive game. But I think the Packers are going to get their first loss of the year to the Buffalo Bills. Because the Buffalo Bills are hella good. So, yeah. After the Buffalo Bills, we have the Detroit Lions. The Lions have improved their team. But the real question about the Lions is that quarterback still. Nobody thinks that Jared Goff is the answer to the Detroit Lions QB situation. Yes, they traded up to I believe it was number 12 to get him another receiver. And so, I forgot the kid's name, but he's a good receiver. And you're going to pair him up against last year's rookie receiver they drafted. They should be okay on offense. I still have questions about the Lions defense. Are they going to have a pass rush? Or are they going to not have a pass rush? So that's kind of iffy right there. But I'll give that a win to the Packers right there. So the Packers are going to be 8-1 right now. But we lost. I'm going to give the first loss to the Bills. And then we have an early morning game against the Dallas Cowboys because that's a London game. So it's going to be on about 6:30 a.m. my time over in London. And you never know. The Packers are okay on offense and defense. The Cowboys, they did lose some pieces on offense, and they lost Cooper Kupp. No, not Cooper Kupp, but Amari Cooper. I mean, my bad, guys. Yeah, they lost Amari Cooper, and then they lost Cedric Wilson. But they did draft a receiver, but he's a rookie, and you never know. And Michael Gallup is still going to be out until, I think, week 11 or 12. Because he had that MCL surgery, so you don't know when he's going to get back. And that defense of the Cowboys, they lost some pass rushers, but they still have Michael Parsons, and I think he's a hell of a pass rusher. But the one thing is, we are playing Mike McCarthy, and Aaron Rodgers does not want to lose to Mike McCarthy at all. So I give another win to the Packers right there. So the Packers are sitting at 9-1 by week 10. Then we go to the Tennessee Titans. Man, what can I say about the Tennessee Titans? They lost the main big weapon on their offense. They lost A.J. Brown. But they did replace A.J. Brown with another clone of A.J. Brown. But Ryan Tannehill, I don't think he's going to be the answer. But the only thing is, can the Packers defense stop the run of Derrick Henry? That's the only question. Derrick Henry is the only question I have. Can the Packers stop Derrick Henry? Hey, thank you, Jordan. I'm trying. But for that, I'm giving the Packers another win, so we're sitting at 10-1 right there. Then we play the Philadelphia Eagles in week 12. It's like all the other teams. I don't trust Jalen Hurts, their quarterback. I mean, yes, he can scramble the ball, but the question is, can he make the plays downfield with arms? And can he do that against the Packers' phenomenal secondary? We still have Jair Alexander back there. We have Eric Stokes back there. We got Russell Douglas back there. We got Adrian Amos, and we got Darnell Savage. That is a scary secondary we have. So they did add AJ Brown, and they still have Smith from last year, so they can be a great wide receiver combo, but I don't think it's enough to beat the Packers. So I'm giving the Packers a win right there. So the Packers are sitting at 11-1. Yeah, you're right, Jordan, but I don't trust New England quarterback. But last year against the Bills, he only threw one pass in that game. And the Packers defense is going to be brutally tough this year. Yeah, so, but they did add, Jones did get some weapons this offseason. Yeah, they could have made the playoff, but Jones lost the game down the stretch. And week 13, we got the Bears again. Like I said earlier, Aaron Rodgers owns the Bears. And they're not that great of a team. So I give the Packers another win right there. So we're sitting at 12-1 by the bye week. So by the bye week, the Packers are going to be 12-1. And after the bye week, the Packers are going to have a brutal schedule. The toughest game after the bye week has to be week 15. And that's against the Super Bowl champion Los Angeles Rams. I know we beat them last year in the regular season, so but I think I have to give the Packers their second loss of the season to the Los Angeles Rams. So we're sitting at 12-2, but there. Miami, we're gonna beat them, so we'll be sitting at 13-2. Vikings, they might beat us because we might clinch already, so that'll be 12-3. Same thing with the Lions, so we might be 13-2. We might just lose about 3 games this season. Oh, that is nice. Your dad would love that sweatshirt. But overall, guys, the Packers are going to be in the playoffs this year. We're going to win the NFC North. Yeah, we're definitely gonna win the NFC North because we have the best quarterback out of all the other quarterbacks in our division. And the only two teams that we got to worry about in the NFC has to be the Bucks and the Rams. In the NFC North, the biggest threat has to be the Minnesota Vikings. Because Minnesota has the proven veteran quarterback. They have the proven veteran quarterback. And maybe the Detroit Lions are a little bit of a threat too. If Jared Goff plays like he can, the Lions might be a threat because they do have talent on offense and they have talent on defense a little bit. And I love their coach. But for the Packers' biggest threat, I believe it has to be the Minnesota Vikings. Yeah, Chicago needs a whole lot of work. Because Chicago, they need an offensive line. They need a receivers. They need. I think they have good running backs, but they need some good offensive line in Chicago. Detroit, they have offensive line, but they do need a pass rush. Because they don't have a pass rush, so they need to get a pass rush. And if Jared Goff can play the way he played when he went to the Super Bowl, they could win the division. But every year you don't know what kind of Jared Goff he gets. So, but yeah, the Packers. It looks like it's a lock for the Packers to win the division again. Yeah, if you look at the Lions, Lions are great. But yeah, I would love to hear your opinion on our schedule. What do you think about the schedule so far? Do you think that I got some of the picks right, or did I get some of the picks wrong? You could tell me. I would love to hear your guys' opinion on this. This is a Packers channel also, but it's for other sports also, guys. So yeah, guys. And it is gonna be a great season for the Packers. We get to see Aaron Rodgers back in green and gold. I'm excited. I can't wait for the season to start. I mean, it's gonna be a great year. I hope we don't get any injuries to somebody really important to the team. Other than that, the Packers should be okay. We should be fine. But like I said, I would love to hear your opinion on what the record is gonna be and how many wins we're gonna get. And yeah, I can't wait for the first preseason game. Yeah, the Packers. Yeah, that is one big concern. But I believe we should be okay at receiver. I mean, we did draft 3 receivers in the draft. We did get Christian Watson and Romeo Doubs. And I love Romeo Doubs. That guy is a fast dude. He can burn everybody deep. But I love his first step. He wins press coverages. So we should be fine at receiver. Well, I did see a little bit of Christian Watson's college tape, and he looks like he has a great release off the line, and he is a 6'4" tall receiver, weighs about 210 pounds, and he runs a 4.3. So he is a fast guy, but the only thing that the only knock on Christian Watson is in college he dropped a lot of passes, but I'm not concerned about the drop passes because when we drafted Devontae Adams, the knock on Devontae Adams was that he dropped passes in college also. But when he got to the Green Bay Packers, our coaches coached him up well, and now he's one of the best receivers in the league. So I believe our wide receiver coaches can fix his dropping situation. So we should be fine there. My biggest concern for the Green Bay Packers is at tight end. It's a shame that we didn't draft a tight end. Because we don't know what Robert Tonyan is going to look like after his ACL. He's been out for like a whole year, almost a year and a half. So we don't know what Robert Tonyan's going to look like. And I really don't like the backup tight ends that we have. Yeah, we need a. The last time that we had a great tight end was Jermichael Finley. That guy was a stud. So yeah, we need a tight end. I'm hoping maybe we can trade for another tight end. Yeah, I thought he signed with the Saints, and I don't know why he signed with the Saints, because the Saints are not that good of a team. But hey, the Saints can have Landry. The guy that I want on the Packers is Julio Jones, and Julio Jones is still out there. So yeah, I'm hoping and praying that we sign Julio Jones. Because in my opinion, I don't think Sammy Watkins is gonna make the team this year. How do you guys feel? Do you think that the Green Bay Packers are gonna keep Sammy Watkins? But I believe the Packers might keep 7 receivers on the depth chart. So yeah, 7 receivers on the depth chart. And we all know that Christian Watson is going to make the team. I know Romeo Doubs is going to make the team. Allen Lazard is making the team. That's 4 right there. Randall Cobb is definitely making the team. That's 5. And Amari Rogers is making the team. And that's 6 receivers right there. So if we sign Julio Jones, I believe that Sammy Watkins is not going to make the team. Oh, so you think Watkins is going to make the team? Yeah, we have so many receiver depths. It's not a good receiver depth, but we do have a lot of talent at the wide receiver position. But we don't have a Devontae Adams talent on our roster, but we do have talent at the receiver. Yeah, we we got some talent on the receiver position, but it's hard to say. It's hard to say, guys. So yeah, guys. So that's my phone going off. That's my brother. I think he's calling me from Hawaii because he took his daughter and wife to Hawaii today. So yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting preseason. But like I said at the beginning of the live stream, I would love to see Aaron Rodgers play a couple of series with the rookie receivers. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I think that's it for today. Okay, yeah, it's on Christmas, yeah. Me and my brother, I was thinking about going to the London. Yeah, the London game. But that still might be working out to go to the London game. But I'm not sure. If I do go to the London game, I am going to do a live stream at the game. Hey, no problem, Jordan. Thanks for chatting with me today, man. I had fun. So yeah, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know a lot of you didn't come in to chat. I know that, but if you're watching this later, I would love to hear your opinions on the schedule. But yeah, let me hear from you guys later today in the comment section. And I just want to say thank you for watching the video, and especially Jordan. Thank you so much for coming into the live stream. You're awesome. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I might be doing something tomorrow online, and I might not be. So, but yeah, I will talk to you guys later, and you have a great night, guys. And Jordan, thank you so much. You have a wonderful, wonderful evening and night. I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow or Monday. Alright, guys. I am out of here. Right? Peace. and goodbye.